Hi everyone, and welcome back to another video. If you are new here, my name is Danielle, the American expat mom of 3 living in Germany. I wanted to share something with you guys that had helped me a lot last week, and it might help you. I know everybody is scrambling about with the homeschool and trying to work from home and just trying to stay sane as well. In order to make my life a little bit easier last week, I aimed to really stick to a meal plan as much as possible. I do make a list for dinners in my planner as to what the meals are going to be, and that did help me out a lot. When it comes to breakfast and lunch, for breakfast we're either like porridge or cereal or smoothie people, and then for lunch we usually do leftovers or just something on bread and maybe some salad. To spruce up our week as well, I decided I wanted to try new things that I had had on my pin board on Pinterest for a long time, so I've decided to at least plan out what meals I want to have for the week. And even though it says Monday we're gonna have, for example, soup, like veggie soup, I might not be in the mood to make it that night, and we'll just make something that was on the list for like Tuesday or Wednesday and make it Monday. The idea is just to have an idea of what you need to get from the grocery store to have in your house for the whole week, and I usually only like to make it to the store one time unless there's like some produce that I really need to get later in the week. So this is only currently my second week of trying it, and this is going to be like my recap of how I felt will be at the end of the week, and I will also be sharing the meals themselves with you. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the haul. We do not really budget. I just have a lot of fun with food, and I don't find myself spending a lot of money on other things. I tend to thrift for a lot of my clothes. This is just how we are making having a family of 5 who is plant-based fun and enjoyable during this hectic time, and I will be sure to let you guys know how we feel more towards the end of the week as well. So first I'm going to show you guys the haul, everything that I got from the store, and then I'm going to read out the meal plan to you guys and show you guys some of the meals along at the same time. Alright, we've got quite a bit to go through, so we're going to start with some produce over here first, but we do have more produce on the other countertop, but let's just go ahead and start here. I've been getting a lot of grapefruits, and I have been using them with orange juice. I usually just mix 1 grapefruit with like 3 oranges, and I just find it to be so refreshing, a great vitamin C boost. Tons of carrots, and I usually put them in, let me show you guys, that cabinet right there. That's where a lot of produce goes, like that the kids can just pick from. I find when they can just kind of come in and scurry and get some veg, they're more likely to eat lots of healthy foods if it's in their reach. Got some green olives. This was kind of on a whim. Some romaine lettuce. The romaine lettuce and spinach situation was pretty bad at the store. Luckily I still have some more. I need my spinach for my smoothies. We've got some potatoes, onions. This is our favorite brand of tofu. I think the El Natura brand does the best tofu. It's pretty firm even without having to do all the dramatic like putting a bunch of books and towels together to make them less juicy. Smoked tofu, we love this on bread. We have got here, let me just zoom in a little bit. I love these for cooking and also smoothies. So Cocoa Mill has these like little, I would buy them if they did them actually bigger, but 200 mils of cashew and coconut milk. I actually bought a ton of them, but I put all of the other ones away. I didn't see the point of having them all lying around here. This is great in curry, great in smoothies, great in baking, and this one I usually add to my marinara sauces just to make it a little bit creamy. I'm going to be using it in another recipe this week as well, and I just love them. Moving along, we've got almond butter. I got 2 of them. For the kids, I thought that they might like this. This is a vegan yogurt made with lupinin. It's just kind of a fun treat, I thought, with little chocolate shreddings inside. I haven't shown it to them yet. It's a bit of a surprise. I thought if they do everything on their chore chart this week, they could have them. This is our favorite spaghetti, just this whole wheat spaghetti from the Railway brand Bio, really cheap too. Next up, I got these tortellinis for a recipe this week, just some veggie tortellinis, some very bitter chocolate for some baking. Over here we have some vegetable stock. I made my own last week, but I probably not gonna have the time this week, it's looking like based on the plan. Tons of avocados. I put them in these little mesh baskets to save on plastic. Some hummus, of course. I haven't made my own hummus in a while, but I do like this brand of hummus a lot, and you can get this at Railway or Edeka. Actually, I don't know that you can get this at Edeka. But I know you can get it every way. Toast bread, the kids love toast bread. And then this for sandwich bread, and sometimes I go to the bakery too to pick up some really good bread. I got these as a treat to myself. These are little berry almond yogurts, so they're almond based instead of dairy based, almond milk based. Almost forgot tortillas. They had whole wheat tortillas in my favorite brand, but they weren't at the store today and we need them desperately. Johannes got a lot of tea. He's a tea lover. I like chamomile a little bit. He got himself some peppermint, fennel and kumul, just like good digestive teas. I almost forgot about all the herbs. So our store tends to only provide coriander or cilantro this time of the year in plant form, so we got some plants. They're not gonna probably last too long, so I got some cilantro for some recipes. I love cilantro too, and basil as well. Our store is just not very good on herbs. Moving over to a whole other section. So we've got cherry tomatoes, we've got sugar snap peas, blueberries, tons of bananas, tons of oats. Johannes makes his own muesli from scratch, so he got tons of those. I really like the Alnatura chocolate granola with coconut, pretty good. Got tons of these. I only put one out, but tons of cacao. Need that for my smoothies. I got some roasted sesame oil for some recipes. We didn't have that. Some regular sesame oil for recipes. Tons of oranges. Can you guys see how many oranges? Let me show you. Tons of oranges. Tons of apples. Lots of broccoli. That usually is like the side dish. I need this for a recipe. Some salsa verde. This is a really good one, by the way. And then some bell peppers. We always use a lot of bell peppers. I got some tropical juice. There it is. Pretty easy to plop into smoothies, but a lot of the time I juice my own oranges too. Soy sauce. We were out of a lot of stuff too, so this was a big grocery shop, bigger than normal. I was all out of granulated garlic powder and basil, so I got some more. Ramen for a recipe. Frozen blueberries for smoothies. Seaweed. Tons of cucumbers. I usually just give those on the side with the kids' lunches. Parsley. Do you guys see the parsley? There's the parsley. I got myself a little treat for tonight. It is Saturday as I am filming this. We usually do our shop on Saturday. Alpro almond salted caramel. This is the best caramel ice cream in Germany that I have found by far. America has better ones. I'm so jealous of you Americans and all your great vegan stuff, but this one is pretty good. I can't complain about that one. So, plus I should really lay off anyway. Oh, there's another soup stock randomly there. And some diced tomatoes. We really needed some of those. More bananas. More bananas. Tons of mandarins. And now in Germany you have to wear these FFP2 masks to the store and public transport, so we had to get those. Right, so now I'm going to read you everything off in my planner that is the meal for the week, and then because this video is going up towards the end of the week, I'm going to try to film every single one of the meals and how they turned out. You can follow me on Pinterest to see some of the recipes. Some of these might be my own personal recipes, which I don't really have anywhere to be found yet. Hopefully one day, but you guys can find some of them if you just follow me on Pinterest, which I'll put a link in the description box, and it'll be under January meals because this is the last week of January. Tonight we're probably going to make burritos, I'm thinking, because we've got leftover black beans which I made from scratch already almost a week ago, so we really got to eat those. So for tomorrow we have on the list tomato basil tortellini soup. Monday we have creamy vegan chickpea chili and rice. I'm really excited to try this recipe, and this is one that I got off of Pinterest, and that's what I needed the salsa verde for, so I'm really looking forward to trying that one. Tuesday we have curry ramen noodles, and I need the sesame oil for that, and I didn't find limes at the store, so that was a bummer. Just gonna use lemon. Wednesday we have vegan mac and cheese and a coleslaw on the side. Thursday we're going to have spaghetti and falafel meatballs. That's what I got the falafel for. I can make my own falafel and I've got a great processor, but again, I don't think the week is going to allow it. And then Friday, tofu fried rice, and some seaweed as well. And then next Saturday we go to the store and do it all again. By the end of the week, I will give you guys a weekly recap. I really felt like it helped last week and everybody felt really excited by the meals I was making at the same time. It is work, but it is actually also very helpful. So I will see you guys on Friday again to talk about how it all went. Welcome to the end of the week recap. I had a great week. Like, honestly, one of the best in a long time. We are getting really into our homeschool groove. We've been able to add more fun activities to it again, and the meal plan has kind of saved my life actually in this crazy time. I would highly recommend trying out a meal plan. It's just done me wonders. We have a semi-empty fridge ready to refill for the week. I'm going to make the meal plan either tonight or tomorrow morning, and we're going to keep going with it for as long as it serves us. I'm even kind of considering taking it to the next level and doing the whole meal prepping thing as well, so like pre-chopping and pre-washing some salads. I don't know, our fridge is still kind of on the medium size, so I don't know if like those big tubs would just fill up our fridge really fast. We just kind of mix up our meals, and tonight I can't even remember what we're having tonight, but I know I have everything for it because that was the whole point of the meal plan, so I'm not stressing about it. I'm sure it's going to be nice, and I have decided that I probably will let us do takeout once a month because I think we just kind of need a little bit of something extra to keep our sanity these days, and we hardly ever eat out or do takeout or anything of that sort. Sometimes I go to the bakery and get like treats and stuff, but other than that, we pretty much get everything from the store. If you guys like these kinds of videos, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Happy Friday to you all. It is sunny and like 9 degrees and super windy, and it's giving me spring vibes. I can hear all the birds chirping. As you can see, the sun is shining. It's just, like I said, giving the video a thumbs up lets me know that you guys like these kinds of videos, and it helps motivate me to make more. Again, happy Friday, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!